you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Give me a minute. Let me just set this stuff. All
Uh,
right. I said no.
you were good, man. You did right.
So, I did look your TikTok page like this.
Mm.
Okay. I feel like before I even say some stuff, there's some stuff you already know. So, like, we had the call that time and I talked about some certain things that I think you should do. You remember, Shem?
Mm.
Yeah.
So let me get my book.
Compared to all right. Why you want me to continue? Let me know.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah. So like compared to the things I mentioned to you when we had our call, um, the things I told you and the things you've done, are there any differences? Like what I'm saying is, have you like I know I told you some certain things. Have you been able to do all the things I told you to do during that call? No, connection is fucking us up. My put my eye. I don't pay. I don't fly. Come on, man. Oh my ginger me. Girl, you make me feel alright. So. Let me try to on remove him and add him back. Girl, which is up, go. Jackie, which is up? Which is up?
I don't know. Maybe it was from my ends.
Yeah, no wahala. But what I asked was, I told you to do some certain couple of things, and I know you've executed some from my page, from looking at our page. But before I say some things, what are the things you were not? Are there some things you were not able to do?
Yeah, obviously, like they posting like 6 times a day. It's not. It's meaning like how do you? Okay, 6 times a day was something to work towards, yeah. But the main P was like start from like one, then to two to three. But the main issue here is recording like the making TikToks is it's not that easy. You feel me? Like I have respect for those girls. You feel me? Like memorizing like those lines, like like using someone else's audio, they're memorizing those like 10 seconds. Oh my boy, hard though. You feel
Yes.
me? It's not like deliver it well. It's not as easy as I thought to be honest. So I'm just sticking with like the easy ones. And still on still. The main I feel the main P is like not really posting frequent enough. You get like I need at least like 3 times a day.
That's true. That's one. Another thing is, I don't know if you've noticed, but like it is no longer as easy as it used to be. And you know, I said it that time. Now, man, I'm seeing it. Like even like it is so much harder to blow up on TikTok. Like it's now even hard. It's no more easy. It's no more easy. Like go and look at all your big creators. Like their views are down. They are tanking. I think TikTok is doing this delayed engagement thing right now. So in the normal way, the way TikTok used to be before, you will post a video within that first night. There's a possibility you can get 10K views or get some decent engagement. But now it's more like the engagement you're supposed to get in a night, you'll be getting it by the fourth day. And we're like after like 2 weeks, people still be watching that video. Like TikTok is spreading it down. They're no more rushing it like before. Sure, that's something that I'm just saying. You get me? But bro, you're not posting enough. Did you post today?
No, no, I did not. I didn't post yesterday. I didn't post yesterday as well.
So, like for me now, currently I even like took a break from posting on TikTok because I really want to get my schedule in order so that when I'm coming back, I'm posting 3 times a day. And so like this past 1 week, I've been I don't know if you saw it on my Instagram. I put out a post asking people that if they want to be on my team, they should reach out to me. So people have reached out to me that they can help me edit. So things that for me like now, I have created, and I'll even send you this. There are these two PDF I'm going to send to you that might help you. But then I have created pillar content for myself that will make it not TikTok not hard for me. Let me give you an example. So I do video every Sunday, and I talk for about 1 hour. So that's like content already, like 1 hour content every week. That's sure for me. So another thing I'm looking at is every week at different points in my life I am filming content. So like as I'm doing this with you right now, I am recording it. Like if I read a book and something makes sense to me, I'm recording like my whole week, and I'm going to do it like in a vlog. So that's another pillar content. The third pillar content is every Saturday. You know how I told you that I wanted to that I had guests on Saturday that I did not want to add
Mm.
you like, yeah. So that one too is there. So I've created my lives apart from I'm still going to make TikTok, so but apart from all of that, I've created 3 pillar shows, right? That they happen every week and they are long enough, like maybe 1 hour each, that by the time my editors try to help me out from the 1 hour each, so like from the radio now they can pull out 7 standalone TikTok clips from there. From the Q&A, that's the one I did on Saturday, they can pull out 7 clips. From the full vlog,
Mm.
they can pull out 7 clips. That's 21 clips, right? And it can even be more than that, but then that's 21 clips. And this TikTok has this stuff, TikTok web, where you can schedule your content. So from like next week or upper week, my plan is my content for the whole week. I've scheduled everything down on my laptop. Like I've uploaded everything, and TikTok will just make it public when it's time. Like
Yeah, I
so,
didn't know that. So that's fire, man.
it just makes sense. So for me, it's more like if I have done that, and like this radio, the Q&A and the vlog is something that is constant every week. So it's more like till like the end of the year, there will always be 21 clips every week. So like there are 3 content steady for me every day. So the fourth content, which that's me, then I'll not take my time. Okay, I want to record a beautiful content. I saw this stuff. I want to try to do this. You get me? So I need you to be able to create that kind of flow for yourself,
Mm.
and it's possible. It's possible.
It is, it actually is. Because today when I was watching the movie here, the cartoon, there was one clip that like it just made sense to be on TikTok, like using the audio film to do one or two. I
Mm,
actually get what you're saying. Like how can I incorporate how can I make making TikToks not to be like making TikToks like it's just like parts of like
yeah,
eating and the rest you get.
yeah, yeah.
Mm, mm,
Um,
word.
So, but another thing I noticed before we come to like, okay, there are still some other details, but like, so if there's a way, and this thing I just mentioned to you, I actually learned it from Gary V. And like I said, I'm going to send you the PDFs of where Gary V explained it in depth so that I can do it for yourself. But basically, the point is, if you, it calls it documenting, not creating. If you make your life, like you said, it's not you trying to create TikToks. If it's just flowing like the way you are eating, it will make it so much seamless and it will be more natural. So let us be focused right now. So we're talking about music now. So okay, let me give you an example. There's this song on my phone. I don't know if it is a proper artist that sang this song. Let me try to. I have it on my phone. So, but at least I know the artist is not big. It's not a big artist. David Muller. That's the name of the artist. This is the song. Victoria Tequila, yo. But that's not the point. The point is, the only reason I downloaded this song was because I was scrolling on my WhatsApp status, and someone posted a video, and in that video, 4 of their guys, they were driving. Like one guy was driving, and 2 other guys were there. And I don't know. I think they were either passing drinks themselves or smokes. I don't know whatever they were doing. But then the song was playing in the car, and it was loud, and all of them were vibing to it, like the lyrics, like mad. So to me, immediately I was like, because of the vibe they were in, and human beings, our goal generally is that we always want to like tap into vibes. That's the point. We always want to feel good. Do you get me? So because of the vibe they were in, it just made sense. So it's just the easiest thing. But how far who sang this song? So like to me, in my own head, it was more like maybe it's a big person that sang the song and I never sabi him. Or maybe it's like, you know how there are some artists that they might not be blown, but people will that fuck with them deep, that kind of stuff. So I was like, what's the name of this song? He told me. The guy told me the name of the song, and I went down and I realized that, okay, the person is not that big, and like I don't even know whether the guy that posted it on his status, maybe that's his name, because there's some people I view their status that I don't know the person, right? Like I just saved his number, but I don't know who I'm talking to exactly. But then I asked him, and he sent, and it is one of my best songs that I listen to. But the only reason I will ever have listened to that song is because I saw that content. Like it is not on the chart. The remaining songs on my phone are songs on the charts. They are Shake, they are popular songs. So the only way for upcoming artists that are still struggling and are still on the home for like they get to record label and like all those things work out. While you're still like self promoting, it is all about content. And what I want you to do is like what those guys did in that car. I want you to be able to
So
recreate
go
that
back, go back,
so
go
many
back. I
ways.
didn't hear you.
Where did you hear?
From
Where
what
did
you
you hear
said,
the
the only way
stuff?
for upcoming artists.
Yes.
Continue from there.
So for like upcoming artists that don't have record labels that are still self-promoting, the only way they can like really push themselves is to like be able to like what that guy did in that car. I need you to be able to recreate that in so many other ways. That's what you should be trying to do. So it's more like I know I mentioned it before, and I've not seen you do a lot of that in your TikTok. You tried a little bit. You tried. There was this many times that you changed your face, like you used this filter, and you were trying to jam to your
Mm,
song. I saw that. But what
mm,
I want natural situation. I don't want it to feel like you're making a TikTok. So more like you are writing or you're reading a book, but then you put your speaker somewhere, you play the song. Do not play this. Do not make the audio and put it on TikTok. Play the song from a speaker live where you are. Then record a video of you doing something while your song is jamming in the background. When you're washing plates, do that. When you're taking a walk, put AirPods in your ear, or maybe I don't know. I need you to the the first. This is your first idea. What I mean by pillar show, something that you can do that won't be hard. As maybe
okay.
look at yourself, maybe from 24 hours, what you do from morning till night. And you know, we listen to music at every part of life of the time, right? From 24 hours, what you do from morning till like night. List down all the different activities you do. You wake up, you're brushing your teeth, you're taking your shower, you're cooking, you're doing the dishes, you're cleaning the car. Like list everything. You're taking a walk, you're talking to the babe, you're whatever it is. List everything out, and I want you to recreate all those scenarios, but in every of those scenarios, your music is playing in the background. It will work. It will just work. And
Okay.
then you'll be putting it out, it might not do well, but it's just one. One of it will just do well. Maybe it's the one where you are, I don't know whatever you're going to recreate, but one of them will just work, and that is all. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So I really that's an example of a pillar show you can create. That's what, something that you've created it down and by itself it just reproduces content for you that you don't have to over stress to think out content. That's
Mm,
one thing. Another thing is because of your rap, you
mm,
need to put the lyrics of your rap in your videos. You need to
okay.
because guy your shit is hard. What and I don't know if you saw the title of this live. You might not see, but then I put a title there and it was I've forgotten what I wrote, but you eventually see it was something like "Don't sleep on Jackie." Then I now put slash and I put TikTok consultancy. So, but like the reason I named it that so that when the video goes to like my YouTube, it will become private. It won't be public. But then I'm just saying, I named it that, and the reason I did that is because I've listened to your stuff apart from like the amount of beats you sent me, that is just mad. That made me really consider it. Because like you sending me those beats, before I was like, okay, Jackie is good, but listening to all of those stuff actually made me start rating you more in your music, and I just feel like it will eventually happen. It might just take a lot of time, but it will happen.
Mm,
But what I'm saying is, what you are doing is different, and your market is not even necessarily Nigeria. It's some trap, some world kind of stuff, some deep stuff. You're not doing basic stuff. You're doing a little bit more than average, right? Like your lyrics are
okay.
hard. You are passing message, and those are your strengths, and you must show it through the content you do too. So every video, put your lyrics. Then let people know what you're saying. It will make them
Mm,
connect to you
mm,
more. You get me? So like that's another
yeah.
thing I noticed that you were not really doing. Like in all the ones you did, that's like the for the same sound that you recreated. Um, wait, I'm coming. Okay, so yeah, that sound. What's the name of that song actually?
It
Wait,
hasn't
huh?
dropped. It doesn't have a name. It's beat something something something.
Yeah, but then that. So what I'm just saying is, and then it's, even what you did on your TikTok, you only mostly used one sound. And what I
Mm,
told you to do was like try out so many of them. We don't know which one is going to pop.
okay.
But I know you told me something like your manager doesn't want you to um do
No,
that.
I spoke to him. Like he actually took his time to understand that like the hours he spends on TikTok, he can't remember the first video he watched. So I need to be posting as
Yeah.
much as I can.
So, but yeah, lyrics really matter. Then, what phone are you using? I'm trying to like notice like the quality. What phone are you using?
Okay, for the every video there, yeah, was with a 7 plus, but like the first ones, there wasn't light here. It's like those the new ones that are there. That's when like I just got the ring light, so like it's looking better. You feel me? But still, the 7, my brother's phone, the 7 plus, I was still yeah.
No, 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 it's okay. But like yeah, like you said, this new ones are looking more clearer. And like, bro, I just got a better phone now. But then at least I know that from 0 to like 62K followers, I'm on 65K now. 0 to 62K followers, I did it on iPhone 7. So that's not even that's not even an excuse. Like your phone is the 7 plus will do just well. So you just so, but I need you to shoot a lot of content outside. But then I need to shoot a lot of content not only indoors but outdoors too.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you are using ring lights. Yeah, you at that place you're using the ring light, and it really made like the whole video very clear.
Mm,
So like the way I said that one now, we need to like create other like pillar shows. Do you get me? So the reason like ideas are not coming into my head right now is because like I'm not a musician, so I wouldn't know. But like in my own space, I know. But then when I told you the last time, I told you to look out for that you should go on TikTok and search like music and promotion and just scroll and look at different creators and see what they are doing. When did you do that?
mm.
What did you see? What did you notice? How are people
Um,
promoting?
a decent amount of them don't even like from the research I did here. The ones that pop like they usually grew like a fan base before even like using their music in their videos. Yeah, the ones did not have the fan base from like just like how Rodney is on TikTok, like just vibes you get. Then he
Yes,
now
yes,
decides
yes.
like he wants to drop this track. He goes
Drop
hard on the
music.
track.
Okay, oh, true, true.
Then he now moves. That's usually almost what all of them did. You get just normal vibes on TikTok, but then they now decided to like drop a track. Then
No,
they now moved.
that's actually true. That's true. Makes sense. That's true. But then even I mean, okay, so with that now those people have like an added advantage because they had like some sort of fan base already. So it just made it easier that no matter how much, no matter how they try to promote their stuff, people that will support like will still support.
Mm,
Okay, but then, I mean, there are still some people that like blew up like that. It was music he started with, and like okay, so oh god, okay, let me even do it live here. Let me search music.
You know,
Uh,
okay, like there are artists here, like they are like them 24K golden that were like a little bit popping, but then like TikTok is what took their songs to the next level.
yes,
Like
yes, yes,
like Roxanne, Roxanne, you know that song now.
yeah, yes, I do.
It's like stuffs like that like happened, yeah. But still like music is like an integral part of TikTok. You get like one out of like three TikToks is music related. You feel me? So
Yes,
still like they were doing something musical, like either like the music is playing, they are singing, or like they are doing like their own interpretation of the lyrics. You feel me?
yeah, yeah. So
Or they are
that's
doing
why
like
that's what I was about to
video
say.
content or makeup
That's what I was
content. Sorry,
about.
continue.
That's what I was about to say. Right. So like, there's this girl Zevaya. I use a song in my. I use her audio in my videos a lot. Um, I don't know if you know the song. This I'm only 18, but I
Yeah.
feel like I'm dying. Yeah, that. So obviously, the stuff was just so emotional. But then I'm looking at her page right, and I'm seeing the way she does her stuff. So basically, she was like, she has different ways, and most of her stuff are even indoors. But then, like now, she said, this is what I wrote this song when I was depressed. Right? This other one, she was like,
Mm.
um, she calls her mom aside to listen to her song for like the first time. Like all those weird nuances. Yeah, another thing, another one.
Mm.
I don't know. I think I mentioned it to you. Obviously, it should just be hard, but if you start, it will be so much easier. Something like trying to create a song every day. Did I say that? Or trying to create a song with your comments. I don't know if I mentioned that to you.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, obviously to be hard since you just started, but bro, to just work,
Okay.
to just work. Yeah, I showed my mom the saddest song on my EP, and this was her reaction. So like that was what she did. It's like something like that. That can be under of your pillar content. Okay, yeah. The next pillar content is more like playing your songs for. I don't know how extroverted you are, but then going out and playing your songs for like different people and just hearing their reaction. That can be like a whole um show of its own. And another thing is more like, I can get someone. I don't know how more. If you really want it, you'll do it. But then it's just possible. And many people do it. You just carry, just dedicated the. I mean, I think I've mentioned it to you. It's not easy because, like me, do you know why I say it's not easy? For like me too, there's a level of that I want to do for my videos. But me, I'm comfortable, and because I know that even though I don't do that, there are still other ways I can push my stuff. So I'm not stressing myself yet, and I don't.
Mm.
I'm just lazy. I mean, I'm even aware of my laziness. You get me? But I'm just saying, like, it will just work. You just have to. Your friend will probably go with you. Your friend will actually just be somewhere else, like recording from afar. Then just play song and just hear people's reaction. Obviously, when people hear a song for the first time, they might not really feel it. So that, but yeah. Then other things. Chill. Give me a minute. See, the thing about content is like, if your goal is like to promote your stuff, you just find ways to do it. Like to me now, an example that comes into my mind now is like, imagine recording yourself. Obviously it won't show, but maybe it would be like a closed door, and then you will be inside the shower. Shower sounds will shall be there. Your music, your speaker will be loud, and recording more like. So the only thing I'll be showing is door, and obviously the video will be recording that someone is. It will show you entering inside the shower, and to show you entering the bathroom, and to be like, okay, everybody whenever they're in the shower they like to like play music, but then so to be playing out loud, but then with your lyrics, that the lyrics will just be shown on the door. People will be able to like follow along. Like you just need to tap into all of that. Like even if, to be honest, all these things I'm saying are just coming into my head. It's not like I know a particular plan or path way to make this happen, but I just know that it's true content and it's just one video. One video does well, and that is it. It opens up so many things. One video does well. So that, but those things. The reason I just mentioned all that is just to remind you of all the things I said. All the things I want you to be thinking about. You need to create like really more pillar content and like pillar shows. But then now let me look into your profile and see things that you are doing. When I looked at it the other day, that was
Okay, chill. I
actually
wanted to ask,
yeah.
can you make subtitles with TikToks? Or like you use another video editing app?
Um, you can, but not everybody has the feature. Like even me, I didn't even have the feature. I don't know how TikTok is rolling out that stuff. But then even that, that's not a good idea because it will not show on the video. It will just show. You know how sometimes you're watching a TikTok and a little bit of subtitle just be shown on top of. I don't know. Have you noticed that on some people's
Mm.
TikTok? Yeah. But then like now, if you want to post that, let's say you worked out to edit that video now. If you want to post it on like Instagram now or WhatsApp, the subtitle will not follow it. So but wait, what you're asking me is can you make subtitle on TikTok in the editing
Yes, yes,
TikToks?
yes.
Yes, you can add text in TikTok now. You can you add all the text individually one by one, and yes, you can.
Uh,
So yes, so and if you do that, that's just amazing. I thought that okay, there's something called the that one. Don't bother about that, but yes, you can just use your text. If you need help doing that, I can explain to you, but it's pretty easy and straightforward. But yeah, do it for all your videos, please. Just the same way like you did this, how you always write when she says she loves anime, like how you
yeah.
write the text on top. Yeah, but then it's just that you'll be adding more and more and more and setting the duration. You add more, you set the duration. You can do subtitle manually in the TikTok app. So I'm looking at your profile now. I want to see the things that when I was looking at it the other day, I noticed things that I thought you were not doing right yet.
I was like my attempt at like skits. I made like five, yeah.
So yeah. So the thing is, that's nice. But then when I watch that I don't get anything. So like explain it to me.
Oh, geez. I think that was the one where like was somebody like spraying the perfume there? I made like five on God, but I shall
Is
know
is the
the.
one where you are like kneeling down on the Bible and you're reading from the Bible. How the verse be right after?
Okay, yes, yes, yes. It was supposed to be like post, not clarity, yeah, but I couldn't
Okay.
have the post, not clarity because I don't know. The man was just shy, you get, because my folks view my P. Do you get? You know
Yeah.
what I mean by my folks now?
Yes, yes, I know. But no, that's not the problem. What I'm trying to say is like, how does it connect like with the song?
Okay, what I was trying to say was like after like the post, not clarity, yeah, like
Mm,
everybody starts asking for forgiveness, that kind of P. You feel me?
yeah.
But the fact I have to explain it, which means it was trash.
No, no, it's not trash. It's
It
more.
didn't
It's
come
more
off
like
well.
there should have. You did not. If someone watches the video, they should have gotten that.
It wasn't
So
executed well.
yeah, yeah. And wait, I want to. So that audio actually just even promotes like the grace more than your song. Like when I just hear
Okay,
that, to me, it's more like I'm just hearing the grace. That's all. Like, and
okay.
you're supposed to be trying to promote your song. And what I'm guessing is that the grace was part of the song, right?
Yeah, it was one
Yeah,
part. Yeah.
yeah. So the grace is already like a big audio that people. What I'm by audio, it's just some people already know already. So where is the
Mm,
part that connects to Jackie and Jackie's song? I don't. It's not there.
mm,
Do you get?
mm, mm,
So that I'm coming. Okay, so after the grace, it goes on to start the song just briefly and like it ends. So I wouldn't even know that that was your song. To me, the only I just said it was the grace, and maybe even if I got the post not clarity, but I didn't really like get what the message you're trying to pass. You get me? So it's for me more like
mm,
the way you did that, like in all of your songs, and I mean even just me listening to your beats, the ones you sent to me, there are some I already connected with already. Ride for Caesar, ride for yeah. There are some of those things that me in my mind I already connected with. So what I'm saying is all of your stuff. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you want to take it small by small, but pick out about 5 songs. Then in that song, a part where the part where you want to, that's the snippet of the song that you want to share to the world. Then maybe create it as audio, all of that, create the lyrics. And since it will like be a song you continuously use over time, you can just copy like the lyrics down so much so you don't have to like rewrite it all the time. So that you just copy and paste,
mm.
copy and paste, copy and paste. But yeah, yeah, you need more than one song. You need like maybe 4 or 5. Okay, obviously you're writing it down, but then, like I said, you need about 3 pillar shows that just create content by itself. I said the one of like your automatic day, the one of like going to meet people and playing. The third one can be the part where you start like making TikToks inside. That's the one where you make TikToks to your audience. That's the 5 clips, the 5 songs you decide that you want to share to the world correctly. That so if you can create those things in a way that you have a time every week where you work on like creating that to make sense. Another thing, one thing that musicians don't do a lot is that they don't story tell. So like you writing a song, you wrote that song from a place, right? Like I mean music is expression, right?
Mm,
Like
mhm,
there are so many of my beautiful songs that I fuck with, like Essence right now. Do you know a TikTok I would want to die to watch? Maybe Whiskey or Thames coming to tell me how the beautiful hook came about, or what she was thinking that made her sing this line. Like so, and something that your music does is it is hard. The lyrics are mad. It is passing a lot of message. Story tell that message. Explain to me what you were thinking that made you write that song. Do you get me? Like from
yeah.
Zevaya now and her song, I already knew that she would. She said that she put it there that this is one of my saddest songs on my EP. It was one of when I was like down, like my depressed. It's like story tell. I want to know what led you to writing that song. Sometimes people will connect with you on that level, and it will now make them like the songs. It's more like I've been hearing your song, I've been feeling it, but then when you now come and tell me the story, the next time I now go and hear that song back, I'm hearing it from a deeper level because I am with you and what you were struggling with at that time, and then I start feeling that
Mm,
song more. You know how we jam some songs and it's mad, 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 but then something makes us see the lyrics. We go and check the lyrics or Google or something, and then we now know the lyrics. And when we're listening to it again the second time, like maybe on the road, we feel it more than how we were feeling it before, just because of we now know the lyrics. So
or
a
facts.
deep, exactly, a deeper layer to that is explaining the storytelling that came from the lyrics. So you can do that like every single day. You pick a song, you pick one verse, you explain where your mind was when you were writing that, and just talk a little bit about it. To be like, okay, so at one point I was feeling very, very depressed, and Jesus helped my life, and that was what I was really trying to pass in this song. And I really feel that for so many people who are trying to do the seizure thing, or trying to do the Jesus thing, or trying to be like Caesar, like all of that, all of those like dynamics, people want to hear those stories. We want to hear them. More importantly, because you know you are good and you know you eventually blow. All of these things you're just doing it right now, you might not know. But then, and it might not even do well. Like maybe TikTok might not even be where you blow. Maybe there's a new app that will come out next 2 years, and because of you've really practiced your game on TikTok, when the app comes, that's what's going to make you blow. No wahala. But the point is, you telling all these stories. It is right now that you might not blow up and get like 65k followers or 10k followers. You might get 200, 300, but those 200 people, anybody that supports you right now while you are not still blown, they fuck with you hardcore, hardcore, like hardcore, hardcore. And it is this storytelling that will make you be able to have that. Like, tell your stories.
Mm, mm.
Okay, let me see. What else? What else? Okay, there was this one I liked. Yeah, yeah, we love that. Just listen. Relax, pop a chill pill. It'll cool, but nigga fuck with your new ills. It'll cool, but it'll give you a new feel. It'll cool, but it'll give you my blue feels. Dance with thongs, tell me what you feel. Oh shit, we coming guns blazing with new J's on. We gonna stay faded till every day's gone. We gonna stay faded, playing the trick song. Talking about the bitch we hit, reminiscing shit about our mistresses. Oh shit, talking about the hits we miss. As we roll this cliff, cause we don't give a shit. Oh shit, look, we don't give a shit. Smoking out the pain in the winter season. And smoke out the pain till the winter season. Smoke out the pain till the splinters beaming. Fuck, till the reaper sees me. Aight, yeah, till the reaper sees me. Yeah, your lyrics are just like like
Thank you.
like it's yeah. It's nice, honestly. Yeah, I loved what you did like with LeBron. Who's the king? Then you now put LeBron. I love
Okay,
that.
those videos were like edited since like 2020, bro. My homie
Yeah,
did
I
it.
know.
Yes.
Obviously, I can see it from there that they are old. But then, so you can do things like that. So obviously, that one is just going to take a lot of time. But then, obviously, it shouldn't be strictly like directed at like maybe like one person like the way like you did it with LeBron and like basketball. So what I'm saying is like when like this one now that's I think climax, eat a Kruger,
Mm.
take a chill pill, like it's like for each of the lyrics, obviously you're talking about something there. So you can show a clip or a picture that shows exactly that. I mean I saw something like that. Okay, yeah, there's this stuff they do on Twitter, yeah, that musicians have been using recently.
Okay, is
So
it that
like
stuff with that Asake's track?
which one?
Those memes now that they'll be like the
They'll
Tupac
put
one,
the
they should
thing,
one dog and
they'll
stuff.
write the lyric on top of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But then something like that will work. So I mean, people are using like retweet and all of that. Something like that will work so well if it's like natively to TikTok. So it's more like the lyric you are seeing at that time. Get a prop. I mean, Google, you find the picture. Pinterest, you find the picture. A proper picture, not. I don't want Twitter tweets. I want a standing full portrait picture, like all this. Maybe you might see something like eat a Kruger and get a gold pill, and the picture that will be there is maybe Rick and Morty when they are eating something and they're like feeling like really sad. So you keep doing that like for each of the lyrics, you get all the images and you just do it and you put the lyrics. It will be so nice. It will just really work. And that kind of thing, someone will just be scrolling and they might not like your song, they might not fuck with rap or trap, they might just scrolling, but they fuck with Rick and Morty. Because of Rick and Morty, they will pause. And from there, the next slide might be something else. But then that already dragged them in. They will listen, who is this guy? That. It is all those little things. And obviously, when you're doing it, you're not going to try to do it that, okay, it's Rick and Morty, I want you to drop people today, Spider Man. No, don't even bother about trying to make this thing blow up. Just bother about putting your music out there. That, that. Let me see. Okay, you did something like that with this, but that's not exactly what you did, Sha. The rape something. The one that you put like Jenny Frank. the rip, the rip sound that you put like Jenny Frank. And for some reason, I just your first song, I just really like it. I don't know why. I mean, your first song, just.
Heartbreak.
Oh, so Jackie, what else? I think I've covered some of the things. What else would I like to say?
Okay, so
I
were
just
there
feel
any
like
good things that were being done? Like
okay.
the old videos and the new ones, what got better? If anything got worse, what got worse? You feel me? Let me know the things that if I'm doing right I should keep doing,
Okay. I mean,
if any.
yeah, yeah. So you made a mistake in this video. That's the one where you did meet, find, and talk to a villager. It's like
Mm.
the video was 57 seconds long, but then as at maybe around 23 seconds, you were
Oh,
done with everything, but then you like left the text. So it was just blank screen at the end, just playing. I think
bloody
that was
hell.
the hmm?
Yeah, that was me, like when I edited it for my PC.
Yeah, yeah, obviously that was a mistake. Obviously you figure all those ones out later. But even that I want to know like um the Podeme Mom is that a part of your sound of your song?
No, no, it's a random song.
Okay, that one is just you doing random TikToks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, that's something you're doing good. Apart from you pushing out your music, do not over stress yourself that it is only music you have to put out. Like make it easy on yourself by doing normal TikTok P too. Especially because of those ones you know that's not your main goal. So don't stress yourself. Just do those ones just to like fill up spots. And sometimes because of some of them might be trending, you might like bring people to look at your other stuff. Like let me give an example. Normally my videos are always inspirational videos, but there was one time there was this dance they were doing on TikTok. And I don't know how to dance, but then I just did that thing, and people were like, you don't know how to dance, but it is still cute, right? So some people were like, do it again. It's like I now did it again, and it was more like I know I don't know how to dance, but I know that people were going to watch it because I don't know how to dance, and they will laugh, and the more they laugh, the more they comment to bring more people to you get. So,
Mm.
and that wouldn't have happened if I said that okay, I only wanted to focus on my motivation, my inspiration, passing my message. So yeah, like that's something you are doing well that you should continue. 80% of your stuff should be your music, but you should have space for 20% where you also flowing with what is happening on TikTok. So what does that mean? When you're going on your For You page, if you see a video that you like, that is TikTok that you think makes sense, just like it down and you can recreate it around that time, that kind of stuff. So, how often do you create videos and how often? I want to know what your schedule is like.
My schedule
That's apart
is
from like I'm not talking like all these ones you did. Like how do you do it? Like
oh,
just
okay.
talk to
These
me.
ones, just one night. You feel me? One night I did like seven. You get, but like looking back, watching the rest, like they didn't slap. You get, so yeah, yeah, I just do like it like 30 minutes. You feel me? Cause like what I just did there, I was not really memorizing anything. I had brainstormed already, like gotten the idea how I would like the something to look. You feel me? All I was there was just to wear clothes, plug ring light, and on phone.
Makes sense. Yeah. So obviously, I mean when I first started, I mean now I'm just lazy as God help my life. Now it's so hard for me to like even set camera and create TikTok. I just feel like I want to. I don't know, but that's not the point. The point is, but when I first started, I used every single day I used to make videos. Like I had so much drafts or more that my TikTok used to take so much space because of the draft, and I cannot always delete my TikTok because of it was taking so much space. And if I delete my TikTok, my drafts would go. So I always struggled. So like that's something too. Oh, just my thing is whether thing is you know you eventually be successful at this music stuff. You know, right?
Mm, facts.
You know that will happen. That will happen. So these days that you are still underrated, please enjoy it and don't overstress yourself. And the things I said you should do, like just just do them. And along the way of you trying to do those things, there are some other things that you're going to learn along the way that it will bust your brain up, that will open up things for you. So yeah, the thing is for to make anything a successful thing, there needs to be a good product first and great marketing. Like the reason Apple and MacBook is killing is because they first of all made a good product and their branding is so amazing that if you need to use iPhone, you'll be memes. That's like their branding. Their branding is more like how see how girls are like doing everything like prostitution and everything just like that's the branding they made their class really good and all of that. So I mean it applies to everything too. Messi is a great footballer, that's a good product. But then he needs to show the world that's the promotion before he can get signed, before he can get all the deals and all of that. So same thing applies to your music. Your product is already good at this point. It's just promotion and putting yourself out there. And we don't have all the money in the world. I mean, if I had all the money in the world, I would do adverts everywhere, put out my videos, and to be easier for me to achieve my ultra when I go. But I don't yet have that. What do I have? I have my time, I have my sweat, I have TikTok. I just work slowly on that. Pick up one new follower every day, one comment, small by small. Learn new things. See something that is working for somebody in something else. Like, do you know there are some videos that I'm doing right now that I saw a musician did that thing to promote his stuff. Or maybe I saw a carpenter did that idea in promoting himself on TikTok. Like that's another thing too. You know how we're saying look at your musicians and how they're doing it, but then look at other niches, people that are doing totally different things, how they are promoting. Like in the very end, everything is either a product and promotion or a service and production and promotion. So look at the way other people in other niches are promoting their stuff. Like one example I did for myself was the time I saw how rappers what most rappers do is they I mean you might try this, but then they'll carry speaker with them. I think Aidan Dizzy used to do it. Carry speaker himself, just go anywhere and be freestyling and be rapping. That's another content you might look into. Maybe you should write that down. I don't know how your freestyle game is, but then freestyle is amazing. But then I saw him doing that and I realized that, okay, many rappers do it. And I asked myself, how can I do that for myself? Then that inspired me to create a series on my TikTok, and I've stopped doing it. But it's word for motivation. So it was more like I would tell my brother there will be a dictionary. It will flip to anywhere in the dictionary. Any word that is there, it will call the word for me, and I will try to freestyle and bring a motivation out of that word. It is because I saw a rapper doing it, and because my head is constantly thinking, how can I push out my shit? When I saw a rapper pushing out his own shit, I copied something from there and tried to use it for my own shit. So yes, just make it your goal that you constantly want to promote your stuff, and along the way the world will keep pushing out things for you that you'll be noticing small that you can do. But for now, you said I should tell you things that you are that things that are doing good. Like I've said, um, pull yourself like do normal TikTok P. But then things that you are doing bad. I mean, why I cannot give you so much answer is you've not done enough for me to be able to criticize yet. And most of the
Mm,
things I told you, you've not done the majority of them yet. So um, I mean, the only thing you've done is the 7 videos you did that night, because I can see the color and I can see you recorded all those things at the same time. Those 7 videos, and I mean you created some recently too. Apart from that, it is all your old videos from like 2020 that are there. So all the things I told you to do, you've not done majority of them. And so I think we should do that.
Bet. Thank you.
Is there anything you want to talk about? Is there anything you want to say?
No, no, I'm good, man. Thank you.
So what will you do tomorrow?
No, it's to go hard now on TikTok. You feel me? 5 a day is like the like agenda right now. You feel me? 5 a day is really doable. You feel me?
5 a day
Down
is
save
crazy.
the.
It's crazy. But then if you can pull it off, bro, I don't want to know how. Even if none of the videos blow up, right? Even if none of them get viral, if you put out 5 a day, you are putting out enough quantity that at least by the end of this year you walk somewhere and somebody will to know that this is Jackie. Like you might not get
Mm,
10K followers, it might be 8K, it might be 6K, 5. But then someone will see you. I'm like, I have heard your music before. Like that was my goal when I first started out. I just really wanted to walk on the road and someone will know me for what I do without me being able to open my mouth. The first day I created my video, the first video I ever made, that was the goal in my mind. And I mean, now it's like that's been happening a lot more than usual, and my goals have changed obviously. But if you can pull off 5 a day, and it's hard, but like it's
no, I
possible.
said make 5 a day. Oh. The aim is to post 3 a day.
No wahala, no wahala. If you can put out 3 a day, it's amazing. And the making 5 a day, like I said, so that you will not stress your energy too much. Focus your energy. So like today now, if you are making a particular thing, it's only all those ones you're making. So when, like I said, when you are maybe when you drive, you record that, or when you want to play ball, record that. When you're washing the, like, you get me? Like that
Mm.
day, record in block, just keep on doing those ones and re-recording, do another activity, record that. And the next day can be the storytelling this thing. You pick out 7 of your songs and you tell stories from them about how that lyrics came about that. So do it like that. Shoot every day. Maybe just one day you don't shoot. Shoot every, bro. Even that I told you I have these 3 pillar shoes and I have it already. And to be creating content for me. I'm still going to be recording podcast every single day. Like almost content. It is the goal is omnipresence. I mean, omnipresence is
Mm.
only for God, but omnipresence means being you are everywhere at every time. Like I want to scroll on my TikTok page, and before I scroll away, one post, two posts, four posts, I've seen you again. When I'm tired of TikTok, I go away from there. I enter WhatsApp, it's your face I'm seeing, and your song I still dey hear. I go to Instagram, now see, like if I hear that song everywhere I go, it will start when I'm sleeping. It will just start playing in my head by myself automatically, and like that's it. That's it. That's it. That's my plan.
I
That's it.
bet. Thank you.
So
Bless up.
yeah. Um at least I have a video I can hold down so that when you have blow, I'll say, I was part of Jackie's journey. Oh. I was really part of Jackie's journey. Because I mean I just need to happen. It should just happen, guy. It should just happen.
Word. Alright,
So
man. So make I go sleep.
yeah, I'm happy we finally did this talk. Thank God I did not procrastinate. I was about to procrastinate. I go send you my final audio for my intro tomorrow. I will send them to you tomorrow.
Okay, on the ones you pick, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
Send it to me. So let me know what I'm going to do, like the how I edit them. You get. Just give me your updates. You feel me? I got you.
no. All right, thanks, Mikey.
Bye.
Yeah. So guys, yeah, that's it. Jackie and I was amazing. I'm really waiting for him. I know he's going to eventually be really, really big. I just know. Um, I'm really waiting for him and every single person out here. I'm really waiting for all of you, even myself. I'm waiting for myself. Wag me, we're all gonna make it. But then to make it, we have to put in the process. This is 2 a.m. Bro, 2 a.m. But you come and tell me I was lucky. So I put in the hours. I'm working out, trying my best, and God bless my also butter my bread. I mean, it doesn't feel like work because it's my dream. Imagine this was a job, as someone told me, a job I did not like. Someone told me to go and be talking about to every fucking person in my house is like, I really wanna wake. Do I love? Do I love? God, I beg, make my journey easy. Bless me, guide me, direct me, protect me. God, it's only you. It's only you. It's only you that can stop me from being successful. Because I know you created me. You don't create no junk. So, it's only you that can stop me from success. And it's only you that can say, more you be successful. God, I want to be happy. I want to be a blessing to my family. My goal is every single person that comes across me, that is watching my video in real life, or they hear about me, or my name pops up somewhere, for every single entity on planet Earth that comes across Mo Sheriff or who I represent, I want them to be better than who they were before they came across Mo Sheriff. That's my goal, yeah Allah. I want you to make that happy for me, and along the way, I want you to make me really, really happy, make me really, really cool, make me max out my potential, and just bless me. It's all good. It's all love. I gotta go and sleep right now. Peace out.